am Jijimol Joseph from Bangalore, and I've been with MediAssist for last 10 years. And I manage an portfolio of Bangalore as a regional head. So for me, the strategy which worked, I think work-life balance is always a challenging, especially for a working woman. And for me, there are certain things which worked. Is one, setting the boundaries for whatever the task I have and I do. And number two is setting the priorities on my work task, which one I have to do the first, which one I have to do the second. So from the morning, the way the time I start, I would start prioritizing my own work. So that's one of the things which I do, which worked out. And on number three is like I delegate the work to my team members efficiently and follow it up, and review it on the very next day. And these are 2-3 things which worked typically, and I'm able to manage the work-life balance. Certain things, when you do it periodically, while it would take some time, but it would reach there where you want to, and that time is actually where I'm able to spend time with the loved ones when I'm out of the off from the clock. One of the greatest inspiration, it's been a long years working with a lot of leaders in my previous organization and in MediAssist. So one of my mentor who has taught me very, very important aspect if you have to become an ex-leader is emotional intelligence. While it was a very, very first time when I heard it, I didn't know what do you mean by emotional intelligence, because the way we are today works with a lot of dynamics, a lot of tensions, a lot of pressure in work, but how you are able to balance your emotional, and how you are able to make your decisions when you're calm, quiet. That taught me that yes, this is one of the aspects for you to become an ex-leader. And I was then gone back to my previous experiences working with the different leaders, and what is most important is, while emotional intelligence is very, very important piece, how to work with the team, build the trust and confidence. That gives me that one of the mentor, the greatest inspiration which I picked up, which is still helping me even now. One of the significant challenge what I have seen in my career was change of the leaders and change of an organization, change of a company, which you have to navigate through the process completely from beginning to the end. And 2-3 things which I do for any change of any challenges. So one is like adaptability is one, which I understand what is the requirement and then quickly get adapted to that. And number two is the transparency, or an open conversation or an open communications with them to understand the requirement, and am I aligned to that, or am I very far from that, is something which is the second point which would work. And number three is getting connected with the teams, understanding them, how they are, how the organization is, what is the culture of the organization is. So these are 2-3 things helped me that I was able to overcome of some of the challenges which I said, because every person, when they go through any change, there's a lot of uncertainty. While the change is inevitable, you can't control it. It's always depends on the leaders changing, the organization changing, or the change in the process. So these 2-3 things which helped a lot to overcome the challenges. There are a lot I can give an advice, but to be very precise, make it into 1, 2, 3 things. One, grab every opportunity you get for your growth or for a career. Do not miss it. Do not shy away from any kind of challenges which comes through you. Face it, understand, and then you can solve it. And on number 3, I would say that be confident on your own abilities. No matter whatever happens, be confident. And number 3 is, please make mistakes, learn over it, and do not run away from the mistakes, because those are one of the best experiences, and that teaches you what you want to be.